Afternoon at Maitland as well. And she's on the favourite, Barrett from the inside gate. Gate's picking up good speed. We're running the metric mile. Stand by. And they're off. Barrett from the inside won the start, pressing forward swiftly. Fake Rock and Roll from the deep, but also Rock and Lachlan was nicely into stride as well around the first turn. Then came Too Good For You, and further back in the field too on the inside was Invite Only. Then came Kudos Bert. Further back and behind that pacer was Is That So, who's back in a rearward spot, and Limousine Livia is back last of all and about 30 metres off the speed. Barrett leads the charge into the back straight on the first occasion for visiting New Zealand driver Cherie Tomlinson. And at the moment, the favourites full of running in the van, showing the way by 2 metres over Rock and Lachlan, the one that they backed to beat this favourite, sitting second up at the leader's girth. Then came Invite Only, who's locked away on the rails and behind the speed leaders back. And on its outside there, next of all, was Too Good For You with Kudos Bert. 3 the fence, and they're been followed by Is That So, who's third to last with Limousine Livia next to last. And Fake Rock and Roll whipped them in and some 20 metres off the speed. The bell sounds 760 metres from the judge, and Barrett attempting an all-the-way victory in the Bill BARRACLOUGH and Kevin Ward Memorial, proudly brought to us once again by Missile SULKIES, and Barrett leads the charge down past the 650 in front by about a metre or so over Rock and Lachlan, who's up on the outside pegging back that margin, and they basically level peg into the back straight 500 metres from the judge. Then came Too Good For You, who's about 4 metres away, racing in third position on the outside of Invite Only, who's under the pump. Is That So as next, and then came Kudos Bird. A mile off them, Fake Rock and Roll and Limousine Livia. Must have struck bother on the turn into the back straight. It's conspicuous last of all. Down to the home turn here, Barrett the inside, and on the outside, Rock and Lachlan. Now they've dashed away. They've swiftly put up about 15 metres on the rest, headed by Too Good For You. But on the outside, Rock and Lachlan obtained superiority, pinched a break now over Barrett, and home it goes. Rock and Lachlan defeats home Barrett, now third. Kudos Bird on the outside of Too Good For You, but that's a photo finish, and they're followed by Invite Only. Further back in the field, a Fake Rock and Roll. Is That So? And Limousine Livia was the last runner in.